This is the part where you leave your booze behind. Unfortunately. Yes, I took care of yours, Rosa. Don't worry. It's right on the table. Ingrid, are we ready?
We are ready.
Contestants, are you ready? All right, we're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow. We have some lovely contestants here for you today. First up, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, she enjoys collecting pennies and sleeping. This is Paul!
Yeah, Paul!
Our next contestant enjoys art, dogs, and making jokes. This is Bradford! Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, this lovely lady enjoys shopping and drinking wine. Give it up for Mary! Our next contestant has some interesting hobbies. She enjoys toasting marshmallows and putting her socks on. Our next contestant enjoys working out, traveling, and Portillo's cake. Our next contestant enjoys golf and crosswords. Give it up for OB! Hailing from Athens, Illinois, this next person enjoys collecting sports memorabilia and Cubs games. This is Joe!
I love his work badge.
Our next contestant enjoys collecting bobbleheads and golf. Give it up for John! Next, from Northbrook, Illinois, she enjoys drinking. This is Jenny. And last but not least, our final contestant is from Naperville, and she enjoys putting her socks on and crack. This is Caitlin and now, give it up for your host, Ethan Pinklebottom!
Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will use their wit, skill, and game show awesomeness to compete on a collection of TV game shows on a game show! I am your host, Ethan Pinklebottom.
And I am your co-host, Ingrid Fairbanks.
Over the next hour, these contestants will compete in trivia and a variety of games, trying to earn points to become the game show king or queen of the Game Show. Contestants, are you ready? Ingrid, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, then let's see those first trivia questions. Now, on the board, you will see we have 6 categories, point values underneath. They are going to come up very shortly. And there they are. We have TV Hangouts, Show Us Your, Match This Pose, a.k.a. Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. I'm going to come over to you, John, because I like your hat. John, give me a category and a point value to go with it.
TV Hangouts for 5.
TV Hangouts for 5 points.
Okay.
Going big.
Okay.
This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's diner. And that was going to be Jenny. Nice pullback, Jenny.
Gilmore Girl.
Is it Gilmore Girls? That's correct, Jenny! Nicely done, Jenny. I'm coming back to you. Category and point value, please.
Same category for 4.
TV Hangouts for 4 points. She found what she likes and she's sticking to it. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? That was going to be Julie.
Breaking Bad.
Is it Breaking Bad? That is correct, Julie! Julie, for an extra point, can you give me an English translation of Los Pollos Hermanos?
The Chicken Boy.
Unfortunately, that is not correct. It is the Chicken Brothers.
Oh.
All right, then I'm coming over to Rosa. Rosa, category and point value, please.
Chicago Landmarks 5.
Chicago Landmarks, 5 points. We got some gamblers in the house. In what year was Millennium Park opened? John.
1935.
Is it 1935? Unfortunately not, John. In what year was Millennium Park opened? Joe, what do you got?
2001.
Is it 2001? Unfortunately not, Joe. Last chance. In what year, put those down, was Millennium Park opened? That was going to be Paul.
1995.
Is it 1995? Unfortunately not. Ingrid, what was the answer we were looking for?
The correct answer is 2004.
It was supposed to be 2000. Chicago's just kind of late. All right. Let's see those categories again. I'm coming over to you, Caitlin. What category do you want? And what point value do you want?
Also known as for 5.
All right, in this category, thank you for knowing the acronym. Bonus. Give her a point for knowing the acronym. Nicely done, Caitlin. In this category, you will see the name of a person or famous figure. If you can tell me what they are also known as, you will get those 5 points. So for 5 points, who is Marshall Mathers? After I finished speaking, was Obie?
Eminem.
Is it Eminem? That is correct, Obie. Nicely done. Nicely done, sir. I'm going to come over to Mary. Haven't seen you in a while, Mary. How you doing? Good, good to hear. Give me a category and a point value, please.
Match this pose for 2 points.
All right, in this category, you will see a picture of somebody doing a pose. If you can do that same pose, put your paddle out. So for 2 points, can you match this pose? That was Bradford. Come on out here, Bradford.
Oh, get it, Bradford.
Toward the camera. Yeah, Bradford! I feel very intimidated, sir. I'm going to ask you to holster those, please. Paul, category and point value, please.
Disney movies for 5, please.
Disney movies for 5 points. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? Bradford.
17.
Is it 17? Fortunately not, Bradford. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? Jenny.
2.
No faith in Disney. 2. Unfortunately not, Jenny. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right. What do we got?
9.
Is it 9? Fortunately not. What is the correct answer, Ingrid?
The correct answer is 13.
13. Close, Bradford, close. For a bonus point, though, can anybody tell me what the last Disney song to win an Academy Award was? Bradford?
Frozen?
That is not
Let It Go.
Unfortunately, it is not Let It Go. And I saw you had one, Jenny?
That was the one.
All right, Jenny had the same one. It was actually Remember Me from Coco.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Bit underrated, but still good. Obie, actually, you know what? Mary, come on out here. It's time for you to spin our Wheel of Fortune cookie! Down here, Mary. Give it a nice, strong spin. I want to hear you say no blammies.
Okay.
No blammies, 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 no blammies. Oh, Mary, we are playing teal or not teal. Stay right there, Mary. Now, Mary, you may have noticed we have a selection of briefcases up there for you.
Okay.
2 of them are teal. 2 of them are not teal.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to choose 2 of those and bring them back to me. Folks, help her decide which one. Teal! Bring them on back, Mary. Set them down. Now, Mary, what I didn't tell you was that each of these briefcases contains a point value. A 0, no, a point value, not a monetary value. 0, 1, 2, or 5 points. Now, Ingrid is going to come down and show you what you did not choose. Our very own Meghan Markle.
Oh yeah, one day.
All right. What is she not getting, Ingrid?
Okay.
Oh, no 2. And what's that second option there, Ingrid? What are you not walking away with today? What are you hoping for, Mary?
1. Not a 1?
1? Yeah.
Not a 0, just 1?
Oh, 0.
Okay, okay. She wants to play the odds heavy. All right, Ingrid. What do we got? Oh! That means, Ingrid, Mary, you have a 0. You do not get a bonus point for that, but that was a very good guess. You have my appreciation. Now, you have a 0 and a 5 in these briefcases. I want you to choose one. Help her out, guys. Right, left, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, 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 on, Mary. I'm getting a telepathic communication from the bank. Mary, you can walk away from this with 3 points, or you can open this briefcase. What is your choice?
I'd walk.
No negative points. I'm doing it.
All right. You wouldn't get negative points anyway.
Gambler.
Mary, what do you got? Mary, I'm so sorry.
You got a badge.
You're welcome with 5 points! Nicely done, Mary. You can go back to your spot. And Mary, you also get 3 points for spinning our Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Mary.
Yes, suckers.
And now, do I have to subtract a point for bad attitude? All right?
Yes.
All right, I'm coming over to you, Caitlin. That sounds very loud. Caitlin, give me another category and point value, please.
Show us your for 5.
All right. In this category, you will see a text prompt on the screen. If you think you can do what that prompt says, stick out your paddle. For 5 points, please show us your Breakdance the Worm. I think I saw something come out over here, Mary. Would you like to come out and show us your worm, Mary?
I don't know how to do the word.
I'd like to see your best effort. You may want to take off the name tag, because that's
Gonna clip you. You have to do it on the ground.
Get in the middle, man.
Hold on. That gets 2 points for being the best stand-up worm I've ever seen.
Yay.
Nicely done, Mary. Does anybody else think they can do a more traditional worm?
Oh, come on, guys.
Not and get back up.
I do want you to get back up.
I'm old.
Just lay down.
I'm old now.
Unfortunately not. All right,
I don't think
we're going to have to just go with those 3 points for Mary. For a
don't
very
trust
brave
myself.
stand-up worm. Never seen it done like that.
Yeah.
All right, now we're coming over to you, Bradford.
Okay.
Give me a category and point value, please.
We want to do Disney movies for 4.
Disney movies for 4 points. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? And that was Bradford.
Ursula the Sea Witch.
Full name, is it Ursula the Sea Witch? It is indeed. Nicely done, Bradford.
It's his favorite Disney villain.
It's my favorite song, Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Unfortunate souls. Now, Joe, how you doing today, Joe?
Doing well.
Church outing going well?
Yeah.
Good to hear. Give me a category and point value, please.
Let's go Chicago landmarks for 4.
Chicago landmarks for 4 points. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? That was going to be John. Billy Goat. Is it the curse of the Billy Goat? That is correct, John. Nicely done, sir. All right. Julie, category, point value, please, if you don't mind.
TV hangouts for 3.
TV Hangouts for 3 points. Set in Sunnydale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called The Bronze. That was going to be Jenny.
It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Is it Buffy the Vampire Slayer? That is correct, Jenny. Nicely done. All right, Opie. I see you over there.
Yeah.
Can't hide in that corner from me.
Yeah.
Category point value, please, sir.
We'll go with also known as for 4.
AKA for 4 points. Norma Jean Baker. Jenny.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is it Marilyn Monroe? That's correct, Jenny! Jenny's up on her pop culture knowledge. Coming over to you, though, Paul. What category do you want, Paul?
Match this pose for 5.
5 points. For 5 points, can you match this pose? Obi, get out there. I want to see you come this way a little so you're good. Nope, this way.
I'm practicing.
I know, I don't want you to hit our disco ball. All right.
Yeah, do I have to actually get that trajectory?
You have to go high. Careful, don't fall off the back there. All right. 1, 2, 3. Herky! Yeah! 5 points for you, sir. Nicely done. Oh, my poor knees hurt after watching that. Nicely done, sir. All right, Bradford. That was an impressive herky, wouldn't you
That was
say?
very good.
Very good. Give me a category and point value, please.
Show us your for 4.
Show us your for 4 points. Show us your silly human trick. Rosa Parks, what's your silly human trick?
Wait, hold on.
It sounds like it's raining in here. Nicely done, Rosa. 4 points to you. I'm coming on back to you, actually. Rosa, give me a category and point value, please.
We're going to do AKA 3.
AKA for 3 points. Who is Cassius Clay? After I finished talking was Joe.
Muhammad Ali.
Is it Muhammad Ali? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Nicely done, Joe. Mary, coming back to you. That sounded very aggressive. I'm sorry, Mary. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Give me a category and point value, please.
Chicago landmarks for 3.
Chicago landmarks for 3. What is the name of the fountain featured in the title sequence of Married with Children? A lot of people watching this in this group. Bradford?
Buckingham Fountain.
Is it Buckingham Fountain? That is correct, sir. Nicely done. John. Category point value, please.
TV hangouts for 2.
TV hangouts for 2 points. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? That was going to be Joe. Friends. Is it Friends? I'll be there for you. Nicely done, Joe. All right, Rosa. Category and point value, please.
Match this pose for 4.
Sounded very confident there, Rosa. Match this pose for 4 points, please. Can you match this pose? Ooh, that was Julie. Come on out here, Julie. I want to see a nice angle on that leg. Oh. Beautiful! Nicely done, Julie!
Julie, I'm giving you an extra point because you didn't put your foot on your knee like everyone else
Nicely
does.
done.
Very
You
nice.
have a full assist out there. Well done, well done.
Full tricks.
All right. Let's see. I haven't talked to you in a while, Jenny. All right. Okay. Category and point values, please, Jenny.
Let's finish out TV hangouts for 1.
We are clearing out TV hangouts for 1 point. Ricky from this television classic performed regularly at the Tropicana Club or Club Babalu. That was gonna be Julie.
I Love Lucy.
Is it I Love Lucy? That is correct, Julie. Nicely done. Why don't we get Caitlin down here? It's your turn to spin our Wheel of Fortune cookie. Give it a nice big spin, Caitlin, and I want to hear you say no blammies for me. Just grab it anywhere and spin it. No, we're just saying no blammies. It's a privilege. Thank you, Caitlin. We're gonna win. Oh boy. Woo! That is going to be Stinko. Stay right here, Caitlin. Now, Caitlin, please do not say what this game reminds you of, as it is copyrighted. But this is Stinko. Now, Caitlin, how this game is played. You are going to drop a puck down from the top of this board, and you will get whatever point value that puck lands on. But I'm going to give you a chance to double your points. In these 2 briefcases, we have scratch and sniff stickers on the pucks. If you can scratch those stickers, scratch the stickers, and tell me what they smell like, you will double those points that you're getting. So, everybody help her. Choose right, left, right. That was
Right.
Never mind.
I think right is what
No, it's my favorite direction.
All right, fair enough.
It was a favorite direction.
Now, Caitlin, I'm even going to give you the name of this. Okay, I'm holding this here. The name of this scent begins with a B.
Blueberry.
Is it blueberry, Ingrid?
It is.
It is. Nicely identified, Caitlin. Now come on over here and drop that puck down. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? It's okay.
Well, the middle is.
That is 2 points. Nicely done, Caitlin. Nicely done. You can take this back and head on back to your spot. There we go. Nicely done, Caitlin.
That would be a terrible accident.
So now, folks. All right, folks. We have time for one last round of trivia. So, Paul, coming over to you. Category and point value, please.
Match this pose for 3.
Match this pose for 3 points. Bradford, why don't you come on out here? And Jenny, why don't you come on out here? I want to see both of you do this. All right, strike that pose in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, different directions and everything. That is points for both of you. Go on back. Nicely done. All right, John, we're getting a little thin on the ground here. Where do you want to go, and for how many points?
Disney movies for 3.
Disney movies for 3 points. Who is the youngest Disney princess? That was Paul.
Moana.
Is it Moana? Fortunately not. Who is the youngest Disney princess? That was Caitlin.
Ariel?
Is it Ariel? Fortunately not. Who is the youngest Disney princess? That was Jenny.
Pocahontas.
Is it Pocahontas? Fortunately not.
No, it's not.
Ingrid.
It's Jasmine.
Oh, the youngest Disney princess?
It is Snow White.
It's Snow White.
How old is she? They never say her age.
Yes, they do.
She's like 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's in.
That's creepy.
Yes, it is. It really changes the movie. Really changes the movie. We don't think about it too much here. Opie,
Not
can
yet.
we get a category and a point value from you, please, sir?
Let's do Chicago landmarks for 2.
Chicago landmarks for 2 points. It goes by Willis now, but to Chicagoans, this skyscraper will always be. Was Julie?
The Sears.
Is it the Sears Tower? That is correct, Julie. Nicely done.
Oh my God! It's Sears.
We're giving her points. We're giving her points. Judges ruling. Judges ruling.
Negative points.
I'm gonna negative you points, sir.
Please take away a point from John for calling out the
Give that point to me.
Please take away a point from Julie for trying to unnecessarily grab an advantage. Bradford,
Yes,
give me. You seem nice in the moment. Give me a category and a point value, please.
I would love to do Disney movies for 2, please.
Disney movies for 2 points. Which character broke the internet in 2018? That was John.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Is it Wreck-It Ralph? That is correct. Nicely done, John.
I couldn't think
And
of
now,
it.
Paul, it is your turn to spin our Wheel of Fortune cookie. Get on down here, Paul. Give me a nice big spin. I want to hear no blamies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And that is a spin it to win it. You can head on back to your spot there. We'll wait until the booze run is done. Here they come. Here they come swarming back. Now, Paul, I have to ask you a possibly embarrassing, very personal question for this game.
Go for it.
Out of these, exactly, Bradford. Out of these 4 colors, which is your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue?
Blue.
Everybody turn around, open those blue drawers. You're about to make a spectacle of yourselves on live YouTube. Go ahead and put those glasses on. Many of you have already guessed. The object of this game is to get the ball in the cup without using your hands. You can use your hands to hold the glasses on your head. That is all. You will have 30... You already wasted your dough. You will have 30 seconds to get the ball into the cup. Once you've done it, just put your hands up and celebrate for a minute. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And without using that, Caitlin, pull that out. Pull that out. Pull that out. Oh, very nice. We got OB. We got Bradford. We got Mary. Very nice. We got 15 seconds left on the clock.
How are you guys doing this?
Nicely done. Oh, Joe got it. All right.
I'm not athletic.
He's making rules up after we play.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is time. Paul, high five for you. Bradford, 5 points and a high five. 5 points for Mary. High five for you, Julie. It can be an aggressive high five. You don't have to be sad about that. Ow! There we go. Rosa Parks, high five for you. Nicely done. Joe OB. 5 points for you, sir. 5 points for you, Joe. High five for you, John. And who do we got? You're fanning your ball a little bit there, Jenny. High five for you. And Caitlin, high five for you. 1 point to Caitlin for a creativity point. And now, folks, you can go ahead and put your paddles away. Because we're not going to need them for the moment. We're switching gears a little bit because you guys are now a family. And you guys are now a family. And it's time to play the Trivia Feud! Thank you for ignoring my voice crack there. How this is going to work, I'm going to bring one person in from each team. There will be a selection of numbers up on the board corresponding to answers. Ingrid will read out a question. If you think you have the answer to that question, you can buzz in on this bell here. Not breaking my hand, please. I only have 2. If your answer is anywhere on this board, we will play with your team immediately. There is no pass or play in this version. So OB and Paul, get on down here.
Let's go, Paul.
Nice friendly handshake. Friendly handshake. Hands behind your back, please. Yes, both. All right, folks. Ingrid, whenever you're ready with that question, go ahead.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
That was going to be OB.
Her car.
Is her car up there?
Of course it is.
Her dream car, nicely done, OB. All right. Now, Joe, you look like you've played with a few Barbies in your time.
Just a lot.
Fair enough. What What is Barbie putting on that auction block today?
Ken.
Is she throwing Ken on the auction block? She is! Nicely done, Joe! You gotta cut the dead weight, get rid of the gold digger. Now, John. He is. Come on, don't owe me. He's a gold digger. Now, John, it's tough times at Mattel. Barbie's trying to scrape together some funds. What's she selling?
Her hair.
Is Barbie selling her hair? Cutting it all off? Unfortunately not, John. That's lots of love. That's a donation service. You don't get money for it. All right, Jenny. Barbie's trying to get that money. What's she selling?
Her dream house.
Is Barbie selling that dream house? There's where the money is. Always in real estate. Buy high, sell low. Somebody once told me. Caitlin, what is Barbie selling? No pressure, still got 2 strikes.
I mean, she has a limousine. Clothes.
Is Barbie selling those clothes?
Totally.
Yes, she is! There's money in the Gucci, don't forget that. All right, OB, we're back to you. Only 1 strike on the board. No pressure yet, still got 2 strikes to go. What is Barbie selling?
Her friends.
Is Barbie selling her friends? Is she selling the people she gets through life with? No, she is not, OB, you very cruel man. Do you consider yourselves friends of OB?
Depends.
Not anymore. Fair enough. All right, Joe, we got 1 strike left. If you get this and John pulls a rabbit out of that very nice hat, we may take this home. What is Barbie trying to sell for that fast cash?
Herself.
Is Barbie selling herself? No, she is not. This is a PG-13 show, Joe. You guys have 10 seconds to confer.
She doesn't have any of the parts, they're not actually there. You know? Oh, an emotion. Oh, okay.
She's selling hugs. And that is your time. That is your time. Who is my representative for this side?
Paul.
Paul. What is Barbie selling?
She's selling her pets. That's mean, but
Is Paul selling? Is Barbie selling her
Paul
pets?
would sell his pets.
Paul would never have pets.
Unfortunately, Paul, they are not selling their pets, which means 10 points to this team! Let's quickly see what other answers we would have accepted, though. Barbie would also sell off her shoes and stuff, and where the real money is, the jewelry, the diamonds, gold. But that's all right, that's all right. You folks have a chance to come back. Bradford, come on out here. Joe, come on out here. Friendly handshake. Less friendly eye contact. All right. Whenever you're ready, Ingrid, give him the question.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
That was Joe.
Cars.
Is cars up there? Yes, it is Joe! Get on back there. We will play with your team now. John, coming to you. You look like you've been in a lot of movies. You got that face. What have you been chased by in those flicks?
Criminals.
You've been chased by criminals. Criminals, the bad guys. Yes, you have, John. Nicely done. I won't ask what you were doing. Jenny, what are people often chased by in movies?
Would murderers be bad guys?
Probably yes.
Well, okay, no, just whatever. Animal points.
Could you be a bit more specific? Yes, really.
What's your favorite?
A dog. A dog.
Said twice for further emphasis. He's a dog, something people are often chased by in movies. Yes, it is, Jenny. Nicely done. Caitlin, no pressure, no strikes on the board. What are people being chased by in these flicks nowadays?
The police.
The cops, the
That's
public.
good.
There we go. That is correct. OB, back over to you. This can turn into a clean sweep. You think you got the first answer on the board there?
We'll see. Let's go with ghosts.
Are people often chased by ghosts in movies?
That's a good one.
The verdict's
Spence is
out.
going.
The verdict's out. She doesn't know.
There! 10 more points to this team. Nicely done. All right. John, once you're done with all those high fives, get on out here.
Come on,
Mary, get on out here.
You got it.
Friendly handshake, not so friendly eye contact. That was very friendly. Come on, not friendly eye contact. Aggressive. Yeah, folks. We'll go with that. All right, folks. Ingrid, whenever you're ready with that next question, let him do. They go to that.
There we go.
All right, what do we got, Ingrid?
Name an animal you could recognize by just its nose.
That was John.
Bear.
Is a bear up there? Unfortunately not, John.
Go ahead,
Mary,
Mary.
what is your answer?
Elephant.
Is an elephant
Hell
up there?
yeah!
Yes, it is! silly celebration there, Paul, but it was what I said. All right, Julie. Name an animal whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
A bull.
A bull. Unfortunately not, Julie. Unfortunately not.
Horns coming out their nose.
It's okay. It's okay.
You can put a nose ring in any animal. I mean, sir, if I may use you as an example.
Oink, oink.
All right, Rosa Parks. Name an animal you can recognize just by that nose.
Speaking of that, pig.
Is a pig on the board? Yes, it is! Nicely done, Rosa. All right, Paul. You celebrated early. You want to celebrate again?
Sure.
All right. What animal can you recognize just by its nose?
A bird.
It's a bird up there.
It has a beak.
Fortunately not. It is a
Not a
beak.
nose?
A beak.
Is it a
Beak, not a
specific
nose.
type of bird?
No. They all have beaks. They all have beaks, Mary.
Thanks.
Bradford, name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
An anteater.
Is an anteater up there?
Specific.
An anteater certainly is! Nicely done, Bradford. All right. No helping.
Oh, what's this though?
Yes, but I'm asking you individually.
Oh, okay.
Now, Mary, this is pressure time. Only one strike left. Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose. Ignore the booze finding behind you.
I just thought it went, sorry.
I must press you for an answer, Mary.
A cat?
Okay! Nicely done, Mary. Now, Julie, same pressure, just transferred from her to you. Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
A dog.
There's a dog up there, cats and dogs! Rosa! It all comes down to this. One strike, one answer. I hope. Please tell me you can breathe, Paul.
Oh, I can breathe.
Good. All right, Rosa. We have one answer left on that board. Can you tell me an animal whose nose you can recognize?
A dolphin?
Is a dolphin up there?
Answer.
Unfortunately not. That is a blowhole in the snout. 10 seconds to confer. 10 seconds to confer.
Dolphin is the easiest thing I would recommend.
You folks.
What else?
John, get back in there. They need you.
Noodle together. Tell them
Hey,
together.
I already separated you on your time. They get time. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Please separate, folks. Please separate. Please separate. Please separate. Separate. Can I please get... Who is going to be my representative for this side? All right, Caitlin. What is your answer?
Cow.
It's a cow up there on the board.
Is it?
Unfortunately not.
So we
10
get it?
points to this side! Let's see that final answer when you get a chance, Ingrid. The last thing you could recognize. A horse indeed, a horse, of course. Nicely done.
We didn't have it in it.
And now, folks, this is our last round of the Trivia Feud.
No pressure, Julie.
Let's
Come
get
on.
Julie, and let's get Jenny. Don't practice, Julie. Friendly handshake. Aggressive eye. You don't need aggressive eye contact. That was passive aggressive enough. All right, folks. Whenever you're ready, Ingrid.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
It's going to be Julie.
Food.
Food. That is correct. Nicely done. All right. We're coming back over to Rosa Parks.
Oh no, I can't breathe.
Give me something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Money.
Money up there. Don't waste those Benjamins. That's what my father always said to me as I walked out the door. Now, Paul, what'd your parents tell you not to waste when you were a kid?
Time.
Don't waste time. Get on top of stuff. Good advice, and it's on the board. Nicely done.
Sorry, Bradford.
Bradford.
Okay.
Bradford was thinking metaphorically. That's all right.
I was.
What'd your parents tell their kids not to waste?
Like clothes. Like,
Don't waste your clothes. Good solid advice. Don't tear them up. Don't mess them up. Unfortunately, not on the board. All right, Mary. What do parents tell their kids not to waste?
Electricity.
Don't waste that electricity.
that's a good one.
That's correct. Turn off that light. I'm not paying for you to use this whole house at once. Sorry, I regressed a bit there. Julie, give me a category, not a category and a point value. Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Gas.
Don't waste that gas. Don't waste that car gas. Unfortunately, not everybody owns a car, Julie. I use the CTA
Good try.
myself.
Good try.
Rosa, back around to you. 2 answers left on the board, 1 strike left. What do parents tell their kids not to waste?
Water. Showers.
Don't waste that water.
Okay.
Turn it off when you're done. That is correct, Rosa! All right, Paul.
Not to waste.
Paul, we've seen this before. It's turned out well, in a very roundabout way. Now, Paul, what do parents tell their kids not to waste? Don't waste your...
I see 3 strikes up there.
1, 2.
Um,
Oh, the second strike's split in half.
don't waste your breath.
Don't waste your breath. Explain
That does
yourself
not-
concisely.
That does not look
Don't waste your
like
breath.
the right answer.
That's advice my parents gave me.
It's a creatively good answer.
Unfortunately, not on the board. 10 seconds to confer, chance to steal. Do we not need those 10 seconds? All right, Obi, you look like you have an answer for me. Don't waste your youth.
Oh, that's
Don't
not
waste your youth. Don't waste it at
That's not
all.
the answer.
Don't waste your life, everybody. 10 points to this side. Nicely done. Nicely done. Somebody feels some kind of way about that. I think it's Julie. Rosa, though. Rosa, I want to support you, so I want you to come down here and spin my wheel of fortune. So get on down here, Rosa. Get on down here. Give a nice strong spin. Nice and strong. No blammies, 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 no blammies.
So you're gonna get a blammy if you don't say no blammy.
No blammies.
That's a very strong. Oh no, Rosa, I'm so sorry. This is the tear tractor. Rosa, I'm so sorry. Please stand right here. Rosa, I'm so sorry.
No, don't cry yet. I'm so upset.
Rosa, this is our scariest attraction
Oh,
yet.
hang on. I have scary music for you.
Oh, do you, Ingrid?
I do.
What do you got? Oh, Rosa, this is our tear tractor. Now, Rosa, I need you to lift up the back of the tractor and tell me what you see inside. Don't look it in the eyes. What do you see, Rosa?
A jelly bean.
Not just 1 jelly bean, but 2 jelly beans. Now, Rosa, I will give you 5 points if you eat one of those jelly beans, but here's the catch. One of those jelly beans, it's delicious. The other one, it's not delicious at all. In fact, I can tell you, one of them tastes like good old chocolate pudding. You remember chocolate pudding when you were a kid? The other one tastes like canned dog food. So for 5 points, choose one of those identical jelly beans and eat it. Cheer her on, folks. She needs the support. She needs the support. They smell the same. I promise you that, Rosa.
Eat it!
What do you got, Rosa?
It's just straight up jelly. They're all decorated.
It's Starlight Pudding! Nicely done, Rosa. 5 points for you. Go on, back to your spot. Well done. We have mints on standby if people eat the wrong one. But folks, you can go ahead and grab your paddles because we are going back to our last set of trivia. And we got some new categories on the board for you in just one moment. Now, Caitlin, if you win this game show and you get all the money we're obviously definitely going to give you, where are you going with
I'm
it?
at 13.
She is not sliding.
To a bar in Indianapolis. Very.
Crack! I'm gonna say crack. I forgot.
I'm sorry, FCC. We love you too. All right. Dear Lord. We have a very nice little grocery list for you, Caitlin. But here we are. And shots. All right. We have Sing That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show Old Sport, and Get Lit. Now, Paul, give me a category and a point value, please.
Get lit for 5.
Get lit for 5 points. It's not what you think it needs. 5 points to get lit.
Get lit.
The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. Jenny,
Jane Austen.
is it Jane Austen? Yes, it is, Jenny. 5 points for you. And now that we know that Get Lit stands for Get Literature, Joe, category and point value, please.
Let's go Good Show Old Sport for 5.
Good Show Old Sport for 5 points. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? That was going to be Mary.
No way.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is it the Super Bowl Shuffle? That is correct, Mary. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now, Bradford, category and point value, please.
Impressions for 5, please.
All right, impressions for 5. In this category, you will see the name of a famous person or character. If you can do an impression of them, please stick out your paddle for 5 points. Can you do an impression of Mariah Carey? That was early. Hello? Caitlin,
Can we give
give
it
us
a
your
breath
best
now?
Mariah Carey.
I want to see it fresh.
I don't even know her.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
No, not acceptable.
No.
I'm not gonna sing.
He has to re-sing it.
It is Mariah Carey. Bradford.
Okay,
You
belt
have
it, belt
You
it.
have to do the whistle tone.
Effort point. I give it to it.
Wait, you have to sing.
That could have been anybody with whistle tone, Bradford. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Mariah Carey. All right, Paul.
Always be my baby.
That's
Keep going. And you linger on.
That's a bit of Paul doing Mariah Carey, but it is one of her songs. Closest, we got 5 points to you, Paul. Nicely done. John. Category and point value, please.
Bird brains for 4.
Bird brains for 4 points. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? Bradford. That is correct. Nicely done, Bradford. All right, coming on back down to you, Julie. Category and point value, please.
Sing that verse for 5.
All right, in this category, you're going to see the beginning of a verse of a song. I will read that verse spoken word poetry style, and if you can sing the rest of that verse, you will get those points. For 5 points, sing this verse. I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. Coming from a very famous musical playing just about 10 blocks away from here.
Oh, I don't know the rest of it.
I know. Yeah.
From
What did you think
I'm
of?
not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot.
I know that verse.
I haven't seen it. I'm seeing Hamilton in April.
Yeah.
I've
Do
seen
we
it
have
twice.
any-
It's wonderful.
Hamilton voice?
What's a Hamilton voice?
A male.
If you give her a point, she'll show you.
Okay. Show us what a Hamilton voice is, Mary.
Okay.
Do it, Mary. You got this.
I know.
This is how they look. Not gonna get my shot.
That's all the things.
That's not a voice.
To me, a Hamilton voice sounds a lot like Mary laughing. Is that true?
Yes, yeah.
All right. Anybody else want to give it a shot?
I don't know it.
Shot.
All right. Ingrid, would you like to help me with this?
Sure, I would love to.
I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm not throwing away my shot. You know I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. 5 points to me. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. All right. Now that I've had my moment, Rose Parks. What category and point value?
Super challenges for 5.
Super challenges for 5 points. What is super challenge number 5? Why, it's a dance-off. Get on down here, Rosa Parks.
Oh, yeah.
Rosa, you can put your paddle back. You're not going to need it. Now, Rosa, I need you to choose 2 of your fellow contestants to compete in a dance-off with.
Joe and Caitlin.
Joe? Come on out here. Come on out here, Caitlin. Come on out.
Let's go, Caitlin. Let's go.
Throwing away that
Let's go,
chocolate.
Caitlin.
Now, folks, here's how this is going to work. Ingrid is going to play a selection of 3 songs. I'll announce it big and loud when we switch them up. Caitlin needs to get a drink, understandable? Now, I will announce them nice and loud, and I want to see you switch up your style between them. At the end of that, we're going to cheer for everybody, but we're going to vote by applause on who we think deserves those 5 points the most based on their dance moves.
Okay.
So, are you ready, Ingrid?
I am.
Let's hear that first song now.
Song number 1.
Okay.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Song number 2. Okay. Song number 3. Oh, there's some airband action. And stop. The floor is literally on fire. Good Lord. Now, scooch on out here in the light, folks. Scooch on out here. We need to see your beautiful faces. Now, folks, we're going to applaud for everybody. Applaud the loudest for who you think you should win. Do we think Joe should get those 5 points? Do we think Rosa Parks should get those 5 points? Do we think Caitlin should get those 5 points? I think that's going to Caitlin. 5 points to Caitlin. Nicely done, folks. Y'all can get back there. Joe, you were busting some moves out there. I don't want to. You got your breath back, Joe? Those are some serious. Okay, I'll go over to OB. OB, category and point value, please, sir.
Bird brains for 5.
Bird brains for 5 points. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. Now, This is going to be Joe. Got your right back, sir.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Is it Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Unfortunately not. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's TV show. That was John.
It was early.
Sesame Street.
Is the name of the bird Sesame Street?
The show.
This large fowl. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. That was
Red bird? Big bird.
Is it Big Bird? That is correct, sir. Nicely done. Rosa, coming back to you. Give me a category point value, please.
Get lit 3.
We are getting lit for 3. However many lits that's worth. This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals of all time. That was Jenny.
Les Mis.
Is it Les Miserables? That is correct, Jenny. Nicely done. And Caitlin, category point value, please.
Let's go with Sing That Verse for 4.
All right. Sing that verse for 4 points. I promise you it's not a musical this time. Shake it up, baby. Now. Obi.
Twist and shout.
Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. Nicely done, Obi. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. Give me a category, please.
Impressions for 4.
Impressions for 4 points. Please give me an impression of SpongeBob SquarePants. Bradford, I'm looking forward to this.
It's a super day, Plankton. Are you having a great day? We're all having a great day down at Bob's Burgers or whatever it's called. He does a burger place. He's at the burger. Mr. Krabby Pants. Krabby Pants. I just started talking.
I'm so close to removing a point for the incorrect burger place, but I'm giving him full
That
points.
was great.
Oh, wow, that was almost a train wreck. All right, Julie, category point value, please.
Good show, Old Sport for 4.
You were going real close to Super Challengers, weren't you?
Yeah,
Good show, Sport for 4. Who is at bat for the Mudville 9? OB, brushing up on your old literature. Who was at the bat for the Mudville 9? Guesses do not. OB, you thought it was who's on first?
Yes.
All right, John.
Rosie O'Donnell?
Is it Rosie O'Donnell? Unfortunately not. Who was at the bat for the Mudville 9? One of the most famous poems in English literature. Any final guesses? Who was it, Ingrid?
It was Casey.
The mighty Casey stepped to the bat for the Mudville 9. All right.
I don't know who that is.
Now,
I don't know if that was bad.
we're going to get... Julie, did you spin my Wheel of Fortune cookie?
No.
All right, come... She did?
She did it.
All right, come on down, Julie. Spin my Wheel of Fortune cookie for you. Give me a nice big no blamies.
No blame.
No blamies, no blamies, no blamies, no blamies, no blamies, no blamies, no blamies. And that is dancing with the contestants. Yes, I'm sorry, Julie, you are. Stand right there, Julie. Choose,
I dance, you dance.
Julie, choose a fellow contestant who you trust with your life and your points.
Jenny.
Jenny, get down there. You two can put your paddles away. You won't need them for the moment. Now, all I'm going to ask of you two is to dance from where you are to me and back to that little T on the ground in 15 seconds. But this isn't just any dance. This is a very popular dance that's been sweeping the nation. It's a craze. It's called the tango. I do not care if your tango is technically accurate. I only care that you are cheek to cheek the entire time. Face cheeks.
Thank God I
Face cheeks. I have to specify. Face cheeks.
The northern cheeks.
All right. You have 15 seconds in 3,
Okay, we can do this.
2, 1.
Okay.
Go!
Turn around.
10, 9, 8, 7. And that is point for you! Nicely done! Get on back to your spots, folks. Well done. That is going to be 5 points for each of you. And 3 more for you, Julie. Aw, that's adorable.
Yay.
3 more for you, Julie, for spinning my wheel. And now, folks, we are in the last 3 minutes of the Game Show, which means it's time for our lightning round.
Let's do it.
I will be choosing all categories and point values from now on, and all point values are doubled. So, let's start off with Get Lit for 1, now 2 points. Which author wrote the tales of Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn? Jenny.
Mark Twain.
Is it Mark Twain? Excellent. And for an extra point, Jenny,
Yeah, totally.
can you tell me his real name?
I cannot.
I appreciate your honesty. Let's go. That's good, because I don't remember it either. All right, let's go for impressions for 1, now worth 2 points. Can you give me an impression of Mickey Mouse? John, let's hear it.
Oh, Toodles!
Who's Toodles?
Mickey Mouse just went through puberty.
No, it's Mickey Mouse.
Can somebody
It is the
please...
Mickey Mouse Playhouse. That was accurate.
I'll be the judge of that. Please give me an impression of Mickey Mouse. Bradford again. Bob's Burgers, huh?
Hey, Minnie, come over and play.
There it is!
Oh, Toodles.
Toodles!
Oh, Toodles indeed.
Sing that verse for 2, now worth 4 points. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Jenny, sing the rest of that.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo, 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 Figaro. Hey! Nicely done, Jenny. Jenny from the block is working it. All right. Let's do bird brains for 3, now worth 6 points.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, it is. No pressure, Ingrid.
Got it.
Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. Robert.
Robin from Batman and Robin.
Robin from Batman and Robin. Nicely done, sir. All right, we are going to impressions for 3, now worth 6 points. Please give me an impression of Shrek. Caitlin.
Oh, goods, like onions.
I'm counting that. That is ogres are indeed like onions. That is 8. That is 6 points for you. Nicely done, Caitlin. All right, get lit for 4. Get lit for 4, now worth 8. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Bradford, what you got?
James Bond 007.
Is it James Bond /007? That is correct, sir. Nicely done. And folks, we've run out of time, but that means it's time for Super Challenge number 2. Ingrid, can you tell me what Super Challenge number 2 is?
I can indeed.
Well, it's a neckball pass. Everybody put your paddles down. You will not need that. We're going to stand in a nice line. Now, in this little bucket, I have 2 grade A certified, never before frozen neck balls. I'm going to give this one to you, OB. Don't insert it just yet. One to you, Paul. Don't insert it just yet. These neck balls, exactly, OB, are designed to be inserted between the neck and the chest. Nowhere else. They are not meant to be touched by the human hand. Now, OB and Paul, once we start the timer, you folks are going to pass those balls down your rows. When it gets to you, Rosa Parks, when it gets to you, Caitlin, you're going to take that, no elbows, just your neck and your chest. Caitlin and Rosa, you 2 are going to spin in a circle and pass it back. Whoever of OB and Paul get it in my bucket first, your team gets 10 points. All right? Are you ready, Ingrid?
Yes, we are.
3. Don't insert them just yet.
Oh, sorry.
3, 2, 1, go! Joe was not scared, I'm telling you that right now. Oh, it is literally neck and neck, folks. Hey,
Another stall. We got.
All right. Oh, we have a small lead. I can take that ball. Well done, everybody. Well done.
That was a red.
The temperature of this room just went up by about 10 degrees. Nicely done, everybody. Now, I'm going to give Ingrid a moment to tally up the scores. Don't look at that. That ruins her moment at the end.
Okay, sorry.
But
I lost. Yeah.
Paul, if we're giving you all this money that we're certainly going to give you, where are you going after this?
Red Hot Ranch.
Red Hot Ranch. I'm not familiar with that. What is that?
Oh, you need to check that.
Hot dog joint?
Burgers.
Hot dog burgers. Sounds good. I can get behind that.
That's what I was about to say.
Bradford, we know, is going to Bob's Burgers. Now, Mary, Where are you going with all that money we're giving you?
Disney World!
Disney World! I feel bad now, Bradford. Where are you
You
going?
don't have enough money to go to
The Crab Shack.
The Crab Shack!
Krabby Patty.
There are some...
Krabby Patty!
It's called the Krusty Krab.
He expanded.
Oh, okay.
We're leaving. All right, Julie, where are you going with these piles and piles of money we definitely have in the back?
I'd go to Denver.
Denver, Colorado. Does this have anything to do with it being the Mile High State?
No.
All right. Rosa Parks.
#1 distributor of socks.
Yes.
Rosa Parks, where are you going with all this money?
I would go to Chili's.
A lot of affordable dining options in this room. I'm really appreciating it. Spend your money wisely, Rosa. Now, Caitlin, has anything changed since I last asked you this question?
No, I'm going to the south side to get some crab.
Well, moving on. Jenny, where are you going with all this money?
I'm going to go to Salem, Massachusetts, because Bradford says I have to attend the family reunion.
Oh. We're paying our way out of obligations today, I see. John, where are you going with this money?
Final four.
Oh, which team are you going to join to do that, John? I'm filling out my bracket.
Wisconsin.
All right, Wisconsin. Woo! Woo! Joe, you going into the Final Four too?
Nope.
Where are you going?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa. Another sensible traveling option. And Obi, where are you headed to?
I'll be going to Pebble Beach.
Pebble Beach. I don't know if that's a little less sensible, but I like Pebble Beach. It's a good place.
Yeah.
Now, Ingrid, do we have any ties for first, second, or third place? No ties. All right. Read them off, Ingrid.
In third place with 54 points, we have OB.
Obi! Obi, you win a Room Escape branded Ragnarok axe throwing water bottle. That's one of our attractions in the same building. We teach you how to throw axes. It's extremely cathartic. Think about your exes, your bosses. We don't judge. Now, who is our second place winner, Ingrid?
In second place
Paul.
with
You're so good,
56
Paul.
points is Bradford.
Bradford! Bradford, you win not one, but two Ragnarok axe throwing water bottles. Double your prizes. And now, the time has come to crown a game show king or queen. Who is it, Ingrid? Who is it?
Oh, sorry.
With,
I just thought something was breaking.
oh my goodness, okay. All right, in first place with 69 points is Jenny.
You get a Ragnarok axe throwing water bottle. You also get one of our patented noseball glasses to have fun with at home. But, Jenny, you also get the crown and the robe and the scepter of the game show queen. If I may put this on you, her response is, oh, cool, cool. There you are, Jenny. I will robe you. There you are, and your scepter. All hail to your game show queen! Bow down. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. We are worms. We are worms. All right, folks. Everybody, come on out here. Help me dance out the game show. Thank you so much for playing with me tonight. Nicely done. Folks, it has been wonderful to have you with us. We have been the Game Show. I am Ingrid Pinklebottom. This is my host, Ingrid Fairbanks. We love you all. Have a great night! Woo! Woo!